destroy your enemies, and craft various spells and magical things from their corpses. That is what this game is. This is Alchemist's Alcove. By Jove, it sounds exactly up our alley. I want to thank you to the developers Nefarious Brew Games for reaching out to us directly to let us know of this sultry title that has recently released a demo. Now, why did this one catch my eyes? Because they specifically mentioned that they drew inspiration from games of the likes of Caves of Kut, Noita, and Rift Wizard themselves. Many of those being recommended to me by the community. So I thought this might actually be a fun one for us all to look at, and it may interest you all as well. The demo is already available. You can check out the Steam page in the link below where you can try it out for yourself. Now, I played the tutorial, and we're not going to go through that again because I think it's a good tutorial, but it speaks for itself as we jump into here. So there's 3 different difficulties. One allows you to retain the recipes you unlock as you go. The other one, it's kind of like an empty notebook every time you start. And the third one, you got to discover it all on your own, all willy-nilly. You just awaken, damn it. We're going to do the recommended enlightened because that allows us to showcase a little bit more here. You awaken in a cold, damp cave. Your mind is swirling and your memories are scattered. But one memory shines crystal clear. You attempt to reach within yourself. The alcove responds. It is nearly empty, but for a dagger, a loose flint, and a compass pointing north. Beasts around you watch with idle curiosity, but they are so hungry. And they have begun to approach. Read the parchment, use the compass, find the stone, find the cheerleader to save the world. Behold. So we have a little bit of recipes you can see on the side here. I actually thought I emptied my notebook, but apparently I didn't. So we have some recipes that I've currently discovered along the way. So it seems like whenever you jump into here, you get a little bit of random items. You have a parchment that simply says the bane of the dead consuming its meal. Release a cloud of poison that will make you kneel. Keel. Stoutworthy never bends the knee to anybody. Now, I believe every time you start, this scrawled parchment is a little bit new. It has a different kind of rhyme, rhythmic nature to it. And it gives you tips and hints at possible recipes. So how the game plays out, you have a bunch of skills, of course, and things you can use. You just move around and try and survive. You gotta follow the compass, you gotta try and find your way north, it keeps saying, to find the exit. You move along. You pick up things as they move as well, and as you pick up things, you can click on them and combine them with other things to create glory. Look at that. Look at the quality of life here. You touch it, it shows you all the available recipes. We're gonna combine that with meat. Mushroom and meat creates poisonous gas. 4 uses. I want to use it. You can see the effect radius. I don't know if this is worth using. We only get 4 uses. Let's just go for the dagger. Stabby, stabby. Poison me. Not me. You. Stab them. Let them come. Behold. Something's happened to our face. I've never seen that before. I think that's just meat. It is. We pick up everything as we walk upon it. And we use the body and corpses of our enemies to create new and glorious magical abilities. Now, I don't know... What happens if we combine 2 of those together? Do we get a level 2 version? What about this? Goop. The slightly acidic substance. It burbles at your feet. We can combine this with flame, but we don't have flame. Alright, let's try and combine mushrooms. No. This. No, nothing to combine. Flint. We can't combine anything with the flint. Alright. Let's do mushroom and steak. Can we double-decker this one down? We can't double-decker it down. Alright. That's fine. The compass seems to be pointing north. If I use the compass, it shows us where we need to go. Now, it does say in the Steam page that this is kind of open worldish, where you can go where you want. If I hit tab, you will see a little map of the area, and there's a quick travel function, which is interesting enough. We're going to go north. Jesus. You are meant to die a lot in this game. It is necessary to be said. Behold, the power of poison. They didn't see it coming. One more. Oh. What is the word I'm looking for? Catalyst? It seems like a catalyst has entered the room. If you kill people with certain abilities, it will create different kind of loot. Burn them with fire, you'll get ash. And I think ash can be used to make more fire, etc., etc. We're going to keep poisoning. The poison is working well for us as they slowly get nearby. It seems like you always want to use... Oh, jeez, we're taking a lot of hits. We're gonna move this way. They seem to have magical abilities. Oh my god. Let's use this one. Get all three of them in one blast. We got them. What's this? Copper coin. Its copper coating seems thin and easily scratched. Food, it's uncooked. Magic. The pixie dust. You don't hear anything, yet you can feel it giggling at you. Okay, we have a lot of combinations. It has one really good thing. Oh my god, the inventory is so low. One great thing that I love about any game is the idea of exploring and discovery as you go. I love games that have these unknown recipes and you just gotta find out and combine things slowly and get the old recipes of yore. So mushrooms, we still can't seem to combine anything except the same stuff we already have. The stick. Ooh. So when it glows, it means it's a new recipe. When you see that, it means it's a recipe you already have. Now, this is kind of a good one. When you combine it with this, you can shoot from a range. But I want to see something new. Let's combine this with a flint. A stone hammer. Look, it's an early morning episode. Bear with me as I sip my coffee and get things articulated. Oh, that's delectable. Okay, it has a 3 smashing damage on the target. I'm gonna move that. I wanna move. You move there. You move up there. Perfect. Wait, we can combine this with a frickin' copper coin? Let's do it. What has happened? Copper shavings. And a small zinc plate. We need to go deeper. We need to go. We can combine this with our booties. Or the flint. We gotta go booties. What happened? Blink. A perfect spell when you're in a hurry. Holy shit, can we combine blink with something? I need to know more. We have so much poison, and you know what? Let's get another stack of poison. How about this? We can't really combine that with anything, sadly. And nothing else is combinable. Aside from more poison. What does this say? Release a cloud of poison that will make you keel. The bane of the dead consuming its meal. Does that mean that, like, if we just eat the fatty meat, we're gonna fart? What's this? Sulfur can combine with the copper shavings. I love this shit. Copper sulfate. There is more to discover with this item. I also like how it tells you if you've figured it all out or not. Okay, we can combine this with the flint. It keeps going. Zinc sulfate? Nothing. Spark untapped power can combine with the goop. What about this copper swarf? What the hell's a swarf? Goop me. Jesus. You probably shouldn't handle this without gloves. Electrified goop. We can't do anything with the electrified goop. We've gone as deep as we can go. Holy shit. Okay. Compass me. It tells us to go there, but we're almost dead. We only have 11 HP left. So let's pick up these mushrooms. Mushroom. Let's go off the beaten path. What's over to the... Jesus. This does 4 piercing damage. But the range. Wait, we have 2 range for this as well? Have we always been able to strike with 2 range? Jesus. You can get a whole bunch of information and hold left shift for more, of course. Look at that details. Allied teams. You know what that means? That means chaos can happen. They're gonna rip roar ziggy riggy against themselves. Depending on their factional alignment. Let's start off with a little bit of a poison mist to get a head start on this gentleman. He steps forward and... Can we actually strike from 2? I feel like something's changed. I feel like we've gone more powerful than before. How do we heal? We gotta somehow cook this meat? Wait. Mushrooms. Heals for 1 healing damage on target tile. Hell yes. We threw up. Vomit. There's more to discover. I think that's what this thing was talking about. Consuming its meal releases a cloud of poison that will make you keel. I want more, but I want a secondary pile. Beautiful. He's going to be immune to poison, I believe, right? If I scroll over, 100% poison resist. Only 50% resist for piercing? We're going to use the smashing damage. That means we can't reach him just yet. You can hit space to skip a turn. But why skip a turn when we can pick up some sludge? Get smashed. He didn't see it coming. I think we need to play a lot more tactically. So they have a very deep range. You know what? If we move here, then he moves forward, we might be able to bludgeon him. Behold, the power of the smashy bludgeon. Get him out of here. He left bones? What can we do with bones? We're gonna grab... Wait, we can't do anything with the goop? We may have to drop the goop. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. I had space to pass my turn. Wait, I thought space was to pass your turn. Oh, you can't be selecting something. We're learning. We are doing this blind as possible. Gods be praised. Sadly, it doesn't seem like there's stackables. So we need to get rid of some stuff. Nothing can currently combine. Oh my lordy. I gotta try that blink out. Let's drop some of the throw up. You can like select and then click up here and then you'll throw it on the ground. It doesn't just delete, which is nice. We don't need this much meat. Bone. What can the bone do? Diminution powder. Smelling it makes you feel weak. You could use this to break objects down into their base components. I don't really want to do that, but I want to see what happens. I don't think that's a base component. We got diamonds and plumes of floating. Lighter than air and extremely reactive. Diamond dagger. Jesus. Okay. A weapon perfect for the errant pariah. Deals 4 piercing damage on tiles in a cone. Holy shit. What can we do with this? I need to learn more. Okay, the question that I have, are we constantly making things better or are we going to like ruin this? We've already oh, this will just smash the coin. We want to use this. Okay, what happens? It also smashes the coin. Can you believe it? I don't know why this stuff makes me so excited as a gamer. It's a weird thing. Okay, let's pick up this. What can we do? Okay, okay. We've never used this with the copper swarf before. We've gone copper sulfate. We've already done this before. I can't remember what it does. It creates a whole bunch of shit. Wait, hold Addies. What's this? Ash. Cooks the meat. It didn't cook the meat. It made soap bubbles. Fragile yet perfect. Summons a bubble shield unit on tiles without... We can create some kind of bubble shield. It's perpendicular, damn it. Twig me. Oh, lordy. Electrified goop. Wand of sparking. Oh. Are you not entertained? We can't use the goop on anything else. Wait, okay, hold on. I'm gonna drop this coin. I want to pick up the meat. Can we goop the meat? We can't goop the meat. Okay. I want the coin though. Get rid of the goop. Take the coin. Okay, we have to move out of here. It always wants us to go north. I want to go easterly winds again though. What's over here? This could be death. I don't know if you can retreat. But you know what? We have the frickin' wand of sparking. It's a frickin' wand of sparking. He's a living beast with 2 HP. Not anymore. Okay. Alright. Right click will cancel your action, as you may have noticed. I gotta do a better job of playing games and explaining the basic concepts of it. I gotta move here. And then, perchance, maybe bubble shield? What if I bubble shield right here? Holy, can we shoot through the bubble shield? I think we can. What does this do? 2 shocking damage on target. This is going to take 3 turns to kill said target. What about this? He's got 2 HP left. I worry about this guy, but he can't attack much. These guys are horrible. And we actually don't have many weapons left. Thank God the bubble shield is holding. Smashy smashy. He has been bested. Smash him. This is really dangerous. I think I want to move up. Smashy. They've broken through one of the bubbles. Okay, okay. We can start zapping. The bubble shield holds. Secondary zap. This bubble, okay. We need more bubble shields. Immediately. He's entered into the range of the smashy smash, you fool. Behold. They never saw it coming. Did you see the stratagems? Can I say stratagems? Flint. What is this? Flint. What is this? A rock? We can't do anything with a rock. What if we drop the meat for now? Pick up this. Combine that with a rock. No. But we can combine it with this. Double decker. No. Or we're gonna keep making shit. You think you can stop us from making shit? What's this? I can make a little... I can have a little fire attack. Okay. We want to hold the flint. We want to hold the flint. I want the stone. I want the stone. I think we can drop this. I don't think we need this anymore. Double stone. Combine the stones? You gotta be kidding me. I want to eat... Even start, can I, what if I do, okay, what if I do flint, cooked meat? It's uncooked, you rat bastards. Untapped power. Lighter than air. I don't think we can just, eat the raw meat. We need to somehow, like, light it on fire. Maybe we need the blowtorch. Let's go north. Let's actually go towards our destination. What's this? Okay. Oh, look. It shows the items on the floor. That's amazing. Shit. Okay, they're going to be fighting each other. He has 4 HP, 5 HP from the Aldranari clan. He's draconic. This guy's easier for us, so we want to kind of help him out, I think. If we move forward, we might be able to spark his friend. Get sparked. Maybe we let them fight now. We don't have the power of the bubble shield with us. Alright. Get this guy out of the picture. He lives. We finally get to use our carbine dagger. How much does this do? 4 piercing damage? Get him out of here. We need to blink. I don't know where we're going to blink to. Nope. They never saw it coming. You know what? We're gonna die. Wait a minute. I have an idea. I have an idea. Bear with me. If we blink, like here, and they're all lined up, we can do the carbine dagger of yours. Slacchino. You know what I mean? A little slacchino. It's dangerous. Albeit. We can't even get there. Can they get to us right now? They can't get to us right now. Okay. We start with a little zappy McSnapsers. What does that even freaking mean? Get zapped. They need to fight the slimes. Damn it. Blink. We can blink here. We're going to get absolutely beaten down. Or we can retreat and continue to zap. Maybe take one more off the table. They cannot strike us here. Ooh. In that case, I think we clobber him. Get him out of here. Okay, now... Hold on. The only person that can strike us is this guy. If we move in here to do the slash of yore, everyone's gonna hurt us. However, it's gonna be damn hell epic. We're going in. We're going in. It hurts. It hurts. Behold, the power of the carbine Dagiro. We live. Get him out of here. Slime, are you resistant to piercing? 100%, 50% resistance to piercing. What about smashing? Get him out of here. He's weak to fire. Look at what we have. Stick me. I want that stick. Okay, drop the rock. Pick up the stick. Stick and stones may break my bones. We've done this before. It creates another hammer. We want this. Go gadget. Pick up any tile, any item on target tile and deals 1 piercing. Look at this. We can just pick up things from a distance. You're mine. It's a freaking grappling hook. What does this make? One of these. Okay. We can't get too excited. Keep making things. We don't need all this shit. I don't know what to do. Drop the stones. Pick up the sludge. I want to make the fire. I don't think we need all these stones, but we haven't done anything. There's still more to discover. I'm already loot hoarding. I'm taking too long. Drop the stone. Get it out of here. Pick up this sulfur. We can't do anything with it. I think there's nothing we can do here. We need to learn how to cook this damn meat. Does this really not work? What if we do it multiple times? Can I... Let's drop this. Can I just eat this? Nope, that's the main menu. Okay, right click will bring up the main menu. And if I hit right mouse button here? No. What does that mean? I don't know. Anyway. What are we going to take? I think we leave the goo behind and take this one. Okay. Let's go. Let's keep going north. We'll keep going north. I don't think we can survive much longer. This is getting a little bit extreme. Can we just leave? We can. Do they move? I feel like they might... No, they don't move. Okay. Alright, we have to do this. We need to find out what this is. I must know. Get zapped. Never saw it coming. We are now in range of this rat bastard. We got a bash. Get him off the playing field. This is horrible. 4 HP? We can't do this. We can't even, like, blink to a safe... We can get to this crevasse. Five HP, the rat bastards. Where can we blink to? We could get over here, which... you know what? This will keep us a little... Let's try it. Let's try it. We're gonna get hurt by the slime lord. 2 HP. We got 1 HP. We can't blink. We can't eat. This is gonna be the end of us for sure. This game, you are meant to die in this game. You think we can checkmate them with the old king movement? I think we're screwed. I think we're screwed. They got us backed into the corner. The filthy kobolds. There's got to be a way to consume. You know what? We never bend the knee to no one. We go straight in. No, we're gonna smash you. You wouldn't. Alright, we're dead. We're dead. We almost made it to some purple blue area. We click on our body and we grasp it anew. It jumps you right back in. The hunger. Read your apartment. Use your compass. Let's go. What do we got this time? The dark encroaches with fear and blight. Only that which burns can bring you light. So take bat's wool and tree's bark, and with thy torch burn away the dark. Jesus, that's epic. We got some lapis lazuli. Bat wool. Alright, this guy has to get close to us. He's a spear lord, but he cannot strike us just yet. I think we want him to get close and we give him the old stab. So in that case... Stick and wool. What is this? An unlit wool torch. Stabby. Get him out of here. We can't combine this with anything yet. How do we want to move? I think I want to go up here. He can spear us, the bastard. I want to get it so he's... Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I want. Okay, okay, now we're gonna wait a turn. We've learned the tactics. Perfect. Stone me. We want the hammer. The hammer was great. I want to move that down there, that up there. All right. Oh! We got some ultramarine pigments. What can we do with the ultramarine pigments? Nothing. We're going to start with the westerly winds. We fear not the winds of the west. I wonder if every tile up, it's like gets a next level of difficulty. Smashy. Smashy. Stabby. Okay, I don't think he moved in the correct location. You can use the number keys, of course. And anybody who watches my content, they always see me go and click things. Why do I do it? Well, I think viewers like to kind of see where I'm clicking instead of using hotkeys, even though it slows me down. And that's the excuse. The reality is I just... I just can't. My brain can't talk, play, and move two hands at the same time. Alright. Smashy smashy. You can't be smashed. Wait. Enter the smash. Give us all your frickin' meat. Okay, we can combine this, make the grabber. Nothing new to combine. I want to kind of like organize this a little bit. We're starting to get the loot organization bugs. The little scratches against our skull where it's like you gotta organize it. I want that wand back. Okay, you've entered. You haven't entered the belly of the beast. But you will. This is not good. Strike him down. We took some unnecessary damage there. We could have been a lot smarter, I think. But that's fine. How much meat can one man eat? Alright. We know what these do. It creates the glorious poison gas. We love poison gas. But the mushrooms, they might be more valuable than we give them credit for. Can we make 2 hammers? And then combine the hammers together? We cannot. Alright, that's fine. I kind of think we just eat it. We eat, we pick up the puke. The puke is not usable. Let's go west. What's that? Okay, we have an opportunity to see something new. Poison cloud, can we get them both? We can. Nobody has resistance to poison? Shouldn't have come here. You're in striking range. Look, the math is just speaking to us right now. Who do you think you are, you filthy kobold goblin? Become. Almost there. The sticks are heavy this run. We have a significant amount of sticks. I'm just going to drop this. I don't think we need another one. There's no like durability. You drop some of this meat for crying out loud. Let's grab another stone just in case we can combine it with something. We absolutely want that. You know what? Drop the meat. Pick up the mushrooms. Combine mushrooms with meat. More poison clouds action. Okay. What could be in here? Is it a shop? Is it a boss battle? Will they fight amongst themselves? I fear not. Smoking cloud. Get him out of here. Stab. I like to think my clicks are pretty fast, though. I like to think I'm moving quickly. Lickety-splitty. Almost. Almost. Wait. They approach. They burn with the power of the poison gods. We take no chances. We're gonna take a chance with this one. Poison cloud. Succulate said poison. We have become gods among men. What can we do with this? Ooh, that's new. A unlit torch that goop oozes down the tip. Can we flint the torch? Let us flint the torch, you bastards. Okay. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this room is. It's just a new biome? Let's go in. Holy crap. I think we're just in a new biome. Not yet. Easy does it. I think we're in a position right now where we want to reposition. Does that make sense? I want to move here. Shit. How's this poison gas looking? How many people can we... Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, but we're going to get hit. I think no matter what, we're going to take some damage here. So I'm going to slap these boys. Then, can we do one more? He's immune to poison. We got to remember that. So that's actually a waste. Who does more damage? I don't know. I don't know. Let's crush the slime. We can probably get 2. Perfect. That might have been a waste. That was our last poison. We need more mushrooms for those poison clouds. They're god tier. Okay, let's... Oh, these guys are only single lords? We can handle single lords. Patience. We struck for no reason. He lives. He dies. I wish we had a poison cloud right now. Smashy. Stabby. It looks like he's wearing a hat. Stabby. He lives. We're in for a little bit of a riggy ziggy. Strike him down. We should have used this to do some distant damage. Salt. Your mouth waters. Salt the meat. Salt the meat. What did that do? It's seasoned and raw. Can we eat it yet? Man, it's so hard to get cooked meat. Flint, cook it, you bastards. I don't think we have any new recipes yet, sadly. All right. Wait a minute. Right. Light this. What if we drop the torch and then we flint the torch? It's not working. Drop the stone. Drop the throw up. Grab whatever this is. Put more wool on the torch. We've done it. Deals 2 damage on target. Burn the prophecy. The flames of ambition. It beckons us. There's so many things I want to know. Unlit torch? We need to season the meat, though. Seasoned meat. Cook. Cooked and seasoned. Its entrancing smells reels you in. Heals for 5. We're back in action. We're back in action. Wait a minute. Pick up everything. Torch and that creates more. Cook this. Torch. Torch. It's the same thing. Flames of ambition. We can't be stopped. More meat. Cook the meat. I forget how. We need more sticks. We need more sticks. Give us this. Yes! I don't fully comprehend it, but it's working, damn it. Okay. This is great. This is great. We have cooked meat for days. We can heal. Where are we going? Compass. We're going north. Am I recording? Okay, we're 33 minutes in. You know, I love it when time moves fast. It means I'm enjoying it. They're quite a distance away. We don't have any... Oh, wait. Get out of here. Get out of here. We have more juicy jumbos to adhere to. It's a twinkling flame. A mischievous light sparkles from the flame. Transports any caster for 5 tiles. It deals 3 burning damage and 1 physic damage on the previous tile. How does that work? Because you can't be on the same tile as other people. It's a nice blink, though. Okay. We have an escape vector. Let's go back in here. This looks terrifying. We can strike with the torch as well. This does 2 burning damage. I like the 3 smashing, though. Okay, we'll start with this, I guess, and just do a little bit of a slap. He's dead? Oh my god, this is not good. Okay, these guys are the long-range ones. We could, like, wisp ourselves over here, and maybe it goes boom and hurts both of these guys? I don't know how that's ever going to be valuable. But we're thinning out the herds. He lived! Are you weak against fire? Shocking he's weak against. 1 out of 5. You rat bastard. Kill this one. The dagger? Am I blind? Is the dagger always two away and I'm just an idiot? It could very well be the case. We need to get out of here. Wisp me. Wisp me far away from this place. To here. They never saw it coming. Smash the slime. You need to die immediately. He dies immediately. We can no longer wisp away. I think you have to use every tool at your disposal in this game. You will die. Oh, we should use the smashing. Misplays are racking up. That means we're getting excited. The misplays can't be stopped. Beautiful. They're dropping coins. He lives. Maybe it's not a guaranteed pierce. Guaranteed 4 damage. They have 5 health. That's why. Get rid of the bat of the wild. We're almost dead. We're not dead anymore. It pains. It pains us. He's here. He has 4 HP. We can get him. 4 piercing. That was a little bit close. Coin. Pick it all up. What can we do with the coin? Nothing. Create the flames of youth. We can't do anything with the flames of youth, but we have so much meat. Smash the coin. Combine with that to make more of this. I don't know what that's good for. Get the stones out of here. We need the meat. Cook the meat. Eat the meat. Create flames of ambition. Cook more meat. Eat more meat. And it can't be stopped. More flames. Lightning. What else can we do? I think that's it. I think that's all we can do for now. Why do we have 2 of these torches? I don't think we need 2 of these. Get one out of here. Grab a secondary salt. Zinc sulfate. We should have salted the meat. Alright. We're going. We're not stopping. Oh, those eggies. Okay. Alright. 4. This is going to do 3, right? 3 smashing. So we want to use this to kill him. Gets him off out of the page. Then we can use this to kill you in 1 hit. Then we can use this one to kill you in 1 hit. Both of them have 4. I do not want to use this. We need this to cook the meat. We might as well strike one of them. But it doesn't really matter. Strike him. Oh, they both came in very close. Very sultry, didn't they? Stab him for the kill. We're taking some damagios. Finish him off. I don't like this guy. How much does this do? Oh, we can't even use that. That was we could use it as a weapon. Okay, no, don't panic. Nobody panic. Kill him. That guy's doing 3 damage per strike. Kill him. How much does this guy do? Much less. Okay. 5 HP really just twists my nipples. 2 HP. We will live. We will live and we will succulate the meat. You can't stop us. Combine it. Salt it. 5. It's beautiful. Wait. You can use this to pick up items on walls. Thank the gods. Okay, we need another stick. Oops. Stick. Light the stick. Is that salt? Drop whatever this is. Don't pick up the stick. Salt the meat. Burn the meat. Consume the meat. We're back in the game. We're back in the game just like that. Eggies. What can you do for us? A brittle shell protects its scrumptious exterior. Smash it with a hammer. Egg yolk. Ultramarine pigment. A bucket of blue paint. What the hell is that? What? We are now the blue wizard. Deals 0 poison damage on target tile. Wait, shit. What does this mean? Are we now... Do we get some special abilities? Crack the egg. Cook the egg. Cooked freaking egg. Eat it. Okay, we need more sticks. More flames. Bone? Bone. Oh! That's how we make salt! What's this? Zinc sulfate? We want the zinc sulfate because we don't have that. Give it. Give it here. You cannot escape. Get rid of the stone. Grab this thing. Combine it with the frickin' salt. It's hot ice. It's hot ice. Deals 4 burning damage and 4 freezing damage on tiles along the path. Jesus, it's huge. It's huge. How do we make that? We need to get salt and goop. Pick up the goop. We need a lot of goop. What does this do? There's a lot of options here. There's a lot of options here. We're gonna go frickin' flamethrower. We got a frickin' flamethrower. Gentlemen, start your engines. We're going north. They think they can stop us. They think it... we need a frickin' flamethrower. Behold. Look at the ash. Look at the ash. Ash Ketchum. Okay. He moves forward. We stab him. We don't need to get all crazy here. We don't need to get crazy here. Wait. Give him the old shank. He's dead. Him? We gotta give him the old shank. Guess what? He's dead. Now this is a bit of a problem. 3 uses. Oh, it's such a waste. It's such a waste. Oh, you rat bastards. We can get both of them. We need to kill this guy, though. Him having 5 HP, just like I said, it's an old nipple twister. But they have unleashed the flames of ambition. God, you can't stop me. You can't stop it. What are we going to do with this? This creates the diminution powder. We don't need the blue paint. We don't need the blue paint anymore. We've already painted ourselves blue. Create the flame. Zinc sulfate. Drop it. There is some salt. I picked up the goop. Drop the puke. Pick up the salt. What do we want to do? I think we want to... I'm losing my mind. I think we want another one of these. More of these. How do I do it? This one. Wait, this creates a torch and a flame. More flamethrower. Ash. Ash can combine with the goop to make some sulfate stuff. But go ahead. No. Flint. Flint creates the power of flames. Meat. We have more salt. We need to salt the meat. Get the rock out of here. Salt the meat. Cook the meat. Eat the meat. Eggies. Crack it. No. Bone? Bone? Can we bone something? No? Zinc sulfate. Ash. Let's hold on to like a stack of ash, I guess. I think we move on from here. Or no, we gotta get this thing. Hold on. What the hell's a spark? Alright. I may want a secondary mana crystal. We're going hard. We can't be stopped. Okay. North. We might be able to be stopped. Wait a minute. Behold the flames of youth. Okay. Okay. They close in. If we can line them up. That could be grandiose. Or, you know what? No. Bring them in. Bring them closer. Bring them closer. They never saw it coming. Oh my god. We just win the game. We've won the game. There's nothing that can cease our existence at this stage. He's a living bat. Get ready. They will approach us and we will shank them. Unbelievable. Egg yolk. We still gotta cook this somehow. Stick me. Procure the sticks. Get this out of here. Stick. Behold. Cook the egg. Eat the egg. Give me this. Gods be praised. Hot ice? Gold coin? What could it be? The teleport would be nice. The blink would be nice. We gotta see what the hot ice does. Oh, frost flame. It's so cold it burns. Can we can we frost freeze meat ice cubes? I want ice cubes. The flames of youth. We need a lot of these flames. Okay. I think we're getting a little bit carried away. We're getting a little bit excited. And we don't need to. North. This looks easy. I think we can just mathematize. He's got 5 HP. He's got 5 HP. We can't mathematize. 6 burning damage. It's going to be a little bit of a waste. That's such a waste. Why did we do that? I want to see what this does. It's incredible. Can we do it? 1 hit? 2 hits? We're gonna take damage if we don't use this. Get him out of here. We want more of this. We want more everything. We need the egg. Get the bone out of here. Eggy. Crack it. Cook it. Eat it. Unrequittable. Coin me. A flower petal. You can feel the nostalgic warmth of healing memories. 2 uses. We don't need to use it. We're almost at full health. Oh my god, we need more of this powder. Salt is also glorious. There's so many things I just don't want to let go of. This strikes for 2. This strikes for 2. This can hit us. We can kill ourselves. Interesting. Very interesting. But this smashes things. We move on. North. Compass me. New enemies. Ah! Okay, okay. It's not good enough, but that's pretty damn... Oh, come on. Oh, come on, please. Please. Procure me. Procure me the power. Okay, we're gonna get these guys. I should have read him. They're fighting amongst themselves. Get clobbered. We don't have any big juice left. There's no more big juice. We can distance clobber him. They're having a great time. Hmm. 4. We'll do 3 with that. Does he have any resistances? 25% resist necrotic. He's walking. He's risen of Ehewan. Alright, alright. We can get down with this. By waiting. Oh! They unified. Okay, this is... I didn't even see this guy here. Shit. Clobber, I think we're fine. He moves in. Clobber. He comes in. Clobber. The clobbering of a lifetime. Skip a turn and blast him. You'll love to see it. Salt the meat. Burn the meat. Eat the meat. What can we do with the cold flames of ambition? Oh! Frostbeam. We're evolving. You can't stop progress. More flames of ambition. We have an egg to cook. Smash the egg. Cook the egg. Do not eat the egg. I think I overhealed. Do that. It makes salt. I don't think we ever tried the other one. Maybe that was a miss. What's this? Okay. What are you? I'm very tempted to frost beam. We'll start with the old... Wait, did we... Did I lose my little grapple hook? I got too excited. I think I threw away my grapple hook. It's fine. We don't need the grapple hook. Holy shit, we might need the grapple hook. Line them up. Behold. They live. It's a frickin' summer pixie. Wait a minute. Sacred? They need sacred damage. We can't do sacred damage. Piercing, poison, psychic, shocking, smashing, burning, freezing, necrotic. We can't do anything. We gotta get out of here. The summer pixies. You don't mess with the summer pixies. What's over here? This is more our speed. Okay, not yet. Approach. He comes. Smashy. 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 Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Smashy. Okay, we want to try and line these guys up as best as possible. We can get 2 of them. Pretty good. And I think we can kill this next skeleton with the old 1-2 combo. The old 1, 2. Brilliant. Burn that, make the flame. Burn that, make the flame. Do this, make spark freaking powder. Can we use spark powder with anything? Oh my god, it's the pixie dust. We have mysterious powders which we can use with the flint to make a frickin' force bolt. Every time I... Look, okay, I'm trying out new games on the channel to showcase them, and every time I try out a new game, I was supposed to do like 30 to 40 minutes I wanted to do for this game. But look, it's 52. I can't just... I will never... I can't say never. But I will never just like end a run halfway. That always bothers me when I'm watching a first look at a game and someone just like cuts it halfway because like the time runs out. I'm just gonna keep going, you know what? I'm gonna keep going, and anyone who's watched this far, they're gonna want to see more of this game. I can tell. You can't convince me otherwise. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. Do it. What? What? Oh my god! It's gluten-free. It's Jim's force bolt. We've created... Jesus Christ. We're entering insanity. When the game is causing insanity. And I love it. What is this? I've seen this for so long. More flames of youth. Can we bone something? Get the bone out of here. Ashes? Can ashes come by? Get it out of here. I'm not even paying attention to whether or not we've like exhausted some recipes. North, you got it. You got it. How are we gonna deal with this? I need to see what this does. But it's a complete waste. We only have 3 uses of this. We gotta wait that way. Is there a boss? Are we gonna fight a boss? Move here. They fight amongst themselves. Let them fight. Let them fight. No. No. Initiate Project Jim. Wait. You wouldn't. Oh, you're not bastards. Okay. No. We wanted to initiate Project Frostbeam. Behold. Unbelievable. Okay, now we may have to do it again here, to be honest. 2 more uses is a bit of a waste. We gotta move. We gotta mosey. We have so much food. Eat the eggies. What do you got for us over here with the magic powder? Magic powder me. What does this do? It creates the frickin' small pixie dust things. We want blink. We want to have some blink in our back pocket. Everybody likes to blink. As I said that, I realized I haven't blinked in a while. My eyes are a little bit dry. What are we doing here? Get out of here, Google. Just freaking hell. Okay. 5, 7. We'll hold the temptation. Hold the temptation. Smash the skeleton. Blink away and let them fight amongst themselves. They never saw it coming. Oh, wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. They're gonna do the job for you. Get into range so you can bop a little bit. You can blitzkrieg bop. Let them get closer. Shit. They're not synchronized. We need to synchronize them. I think they're synchronized. Behold. They didn't drop any bones. Pardon-moi. Let's put that there. And, where's the compass leading us? We're going full main quest. Full progress. Okay, we can't hit him at all, even if we deemed so worthy. Wait. Smash. This is going to be a little bit problematic, but we have a ton of meat. Get him out of here. Start with a little blunt. End up with a stab. The math works. We could just stab him twice, to be fair. Go here. Stab once. Stab twice. I'm going to do the 3 key. 3. 3 again. Look how much faster we're moving. Bone me. Alright, let's go to the east. Oh, Jesus. We can handle this. What is this man? I feel like we did a swing and a miss. We gotta get out of here. Or do we? Blink me. This is gonna be even worse for us. We need him to move a little bit closer. We're gonna start with a little stab. We're gonna stab him. Okay? Okay, now we're gonna blink over here. And then we can stab him. The riggy ziggies of yore. Well, now what do? We stab him? They didn't strike us. They didn't strike us. Alright? It's okay. We got meat. We got lots of meat. It's been done. Eat the meat. You can't stop progress. Shit. I had salt. Salt the meat. Cook the meat. Eat the meat. Bone me. We're getting a little bit low on supplies. The bones of ambition. I think we gotta use one of these. Not yet. Resist the temptation. Shuffle their scuttle bones into a more profitable situation. Here. They've been shuffled into a more profitable situation. 1, 2. Oh. Oh. Take a hit. We're gonna take a hit. Ziggy riggy our way out of here. Get a little strike. Look at this. They fall flat. They fall flat. Alright, we're in a little bit of a tricky situation. 18. 12. 9. We're gonna use it. Eradicate them. More bones. Lots of bones. Alright. Where do we gotta go? This way. How's this map looking? I haven't looked at that for a while. Look at the progress. What are you? It's freaking Apostles of Arwen. You get Jim's force bolted. What is that? Incomplete. It's brittle shell stolers, a piece of something greater. It's a phylactery. If I've learned anything about phylacteries, they harness the soul of the necromancers. Blast him. We're in for a little bit of a pickle. We got 6 HP yet? Why does he have so much HP? Wait. He's got so much HP. I think we're dead. I think this is the end of us. We need to destroy the phylactery. What was that? Get out of here. Alright. We broke the phylactery. The necromancer is no more. Maybe we can loop around. Do a little loop-de-loop. But we're gonna have to get a little bit spicy. Okay. We're dead. They've managed to see past our loopy-looply-this. No! Our dying breath, your dying breath. But it need not be your last. Grasp it and begin anew. Well, anyway, this was Alchemist's Alcove. It starts off as a seemingly simple game, but as you get into the addiction of just finding new combinations that are crazy powerful, it's very addictive. Absolutely wonderful. Check this one out on Steam. If you like what you saw, make sure to add it to your wish list, because that always helps the developers insurmountably. And download the demo for yourself. Try it out. See if you can get farther than we did. I think we did pretty damn good, though. For a second run, that was freaking fantastic. Anyway, until the next one, enjoy whatever it is you choose to enjoy doing, and get out of here.